Hello, this is Chris Pope from 60secondtechnology.com and techjives.net. This is a series of quick explanations and tutorials that we do to explain certain technologies in 60 seconds or less to try to get the information out to you quickly and not take a lot of your time. We're sponsored by cedsolutions.com, which is a computer training company. If you're interested in computer training, mention the name 60 Second Technology. You can get $100 off the cost of any class that they offer. Alright, without further ado, this is going to be on Web 2.0, which is a follow-up to the Web 1.0 that we did on our website, and we're going to start the timer right now. Alright, so after the dot-com burst in around 2001, the term Web 2.0 started getting heard a lot more. Web 2.0 was actually a term coined in 1999 by Darcy DiNucci, I think is how you pronounce that, and then by 2004 O'Reilly's Media with John Battelle, I think, and Tim O'Reilly began really pushing this heavily. The content that we had in Web 1.0 was mainly static, if you'll recall, which didn't have a whole lot going on as far as dynamic content movement, just lots of just static text pictures. With Web 2.0, we're all about social media, things like blogging, where people can get on and talk about information, post things they've done, etc. Social media such as Twitter, which is micro-blogging, posting small snippets of information. Facebook, where they can get on and talk about pictures. YouTube, where they can talk about videos and post videos of themselves and all that. So, alright. So, real fast explanation. Hope everybody got something out of that in 60 seconds.
This is Chris, and this is Julian. Chris and Julian were normal guys. They were interested in the web and in social media, so they searched for cool publishing platforms and started to blog about it. They weren't rich, and they weren't famous, but slowly more and more people started to read what they wrote about, because they were really passionate and become more and more knowledgeable. Then Chris and Julian looked for some cool social media sites and built more pages on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. After a while, they had built a solid marketing system which attracted even more people. They thought, wow, we have learned a lot about the social web and blogging. Let's write a book about what we have learned and create something bigger. They looked for monetization tools and book publishing options. They published the book, connected their blogs, websites, and social media pages, and spread their word. People liked it a lot, and many bought the book. So many that the New York Times heard about it and wrote about them. Soon many important executives from big companies contacted them to get their advice. Now Chris and Julian are not poor anymore. They have turned their passion and expertise into their own profitable media business. If they hadn't started a blog, wrote a book, and connected to the right people, they would still sit in an office and move paper back and forth. By following their interest and passion, and publishing and sharing their knowledge, they created large amounts of added value and millions of dollars for many, many people, probably even billions. The Web 3.0 is about the vision to allow everyone to do this. You, me, and millions of other people with great ideas and expertise. It does it by analyzing many cases like Chris and Julian, identifies where the real business value is generated, and by turning these insights into simple-to-use web technologies everyone can use. So you don't have to figure out yourself how to build all the different pages, media products, and marketing strategies like Chris and Julian had to. Web 3.0 technologies include the existing Web 2.0 publishing and sharing tools, social networking and marketing technologies, and tools that allow users to create media products such as books, e-learning classes, or videos. Because it makes the complex setup of your own online media business super easy, in the Web 3.0, everybody can earn money by simply thinking and creating great content. The cool thing is that once it's big, the Web 3.0 solves literally all problems, because it makes it possible for everyone to commit time and resources in turning their specific skills and knowledge into value for others and the world. From raising pets to finding your sweetheart, from bringing peace to the Middle East to preparing Christmas dinner, and from writing a marketing plan to curing cancer. It's pretty powerful. To make the Web 3.0 a reality, two factors are important. First, web companies have to integrate existing publishing, social media, and monetization technologies into super simple, user-generated media business platforms. And second, more of us have to utilize the already available technologies to publish online, connect with the right people, and turn our passion and expertise into cool media products. This way, we can prove the world that it's possible to make a living off your own ideas and creativity. The more companies develop great Web 3.0 interfaces and platforms, and the more of us start building our own media knowledge business, the faster the Web 3.0 grows. This is Johannes Bagdi on the Web 3.0. Find more videos on sofotech.com. If you want to know more about the Web 3.0, check out Web 3.0 the book, Why Everyone Becomes a Media Entrepreneur, on sofotech.com.